Alrighty, hello, you fellow dusty dogs and travelers of the trout there, and welcome back to PiKUNiKU. So last time we were... Oh my god, it's been a month! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have been wanting to get back to streaming for a while now. But holy crap, let me just go ahead and basically just catch you up on where we were. Last time we had kind of finished everything that we had done in the village. We had kind of learned about the robots that came and harvested all the corn, helped out the villagers a little bit. We also had a little bit of an encounter with a crow, and might have gone through a dungeon with a frog in it, and got some stuff from there. We finally have this working now. Giant robot scared the birds away. I reckon it was pretty spooky. But you can use the ropeway now. Have fun. And so we shall be using the ropeway in order to continue onwards. So it's been like a month and a half, and I feel like I should explain my absence a bit. The primary thing is I went through a pretty busy time at work. We had, with actually at work and in general with family. So, like, the two major things that I could think of, like, off the bat were, oh yeah, I can now use my feet to kind of catch onto hooks. I think I showed that last time, but now we kind of have just confirmation of it again. I actually want to go down here for a moment. Oh, I can't unless I do the boulder up there, so yeah, okay. But yeah, so essentially my work is in retail, and I go through, we're office supplies. Office supplies generally is not like a particularly busy area until you get about to this time of year, at which point we are doing back to school stuff. So we had 2 weeks that were very, very busy because it was entirely back to school season. Back to school season being one of our busiest times, we actually had like I think comparatively our store had like a record amount of sales compared to the last couple of years. So we actually were pretty damn busy throughout the season, to the point where I normally joke that for us, back to school season is our Black Friday. We're not usually big on the Black Friday stuff. We have a couple of decent deals for our store. Like, legitimately, I do think we have a couple of deals at our store. Is this a... Yes, it is. Bug. Rude. Anyway. But yeah, so essentially what that means is, yeah, it just was very, very busy for us this time around. Which again is good for the store, good for me as a job. It's job security, but it also means I had to work 6 days a week for a couple of weeks. Oop, let me knock the store open because I don't think I can from the other side. Nope, it's the other side. Okay. I got that backwards. But yeah, so a very, very busy time where we were doing, like, yeah, we had like that. And then I also had a couple of weeks where I had to deal with coworkers doing stuff, and then new hires that were not really as great a fit as we thought they were going to be. So it was just a busy time at the beginning of August, which is our usual back to school season time. So that was, yeah, quite a big time for us. Ooh, I can stand on top of these ones here. Booyah, get up here. But yeah, so it just ended up being a very, very busy couple of weeks, and as somebody who is definitely an introvert, I was having a little bit of trouble because I am not meant for public. I'm very much like a sedate, kind of laid back person. So 2 weeks wore me out, and then we also had like a whole bunch of family stuff going on over the same time period. So that ended up being a lot. Again, it ended up being like a lot for me. So it was one of those things where it was just like, I needed a break. I needed a little bit more of a break than I normally did because, yeah, otherwise I was exhausted the entire time. I was just like God help me. I am worn down. I am tired. I am out of sorts, out of shape, everything like that. Like, just, it was nasty. It was a nasty period of time for me. But thankfully, like, that's mostly dealt with now, so the BTS season is over. We're now just kind of entering into... We are still entering a period that's going to be rough for me, but that's because it's what they call inventory season. That's my primary position. I don't know if there's anything else I can do, actually, over here. Kind of cramming myself up against... No. Get up against the walls. There we go. Just double checking the walls, see if I can do anything. Whee! That's fun. But yeah, so there was a lot of stuff like that where I was just like, I was trying to figure out, like... Oh, that would have taken me up there too, okay. I can grab onto that. I went up there. I went into Sam's potteries. There we go. So that was the main thing, really, was just that it was a ton of stuff like that. Well, hello there. Welcome to my pottery galley. I'm Sam, the local potter. I've been here the whole time. Anyways, I made all these potteries. Please, take your time. Mr. Sam, I greatly apologize, but potteries, in tradition of Legend of Zelda, are meant to be kicked. Keep it a little flamingo pose. Have you to say anything? You seem a bit clumsy. Maybe it's best if you keep your feet on the ground. I mean, yeah, the flamingo pose probably is not the most ideal circumstance, but we're gonna do. Well, I get it. You have powerful legs. Doesn't mean you have to destroy my potteries. Yeah, but I want to. Again, it's Zelda tradition. Oh, well, maybe potteries are meant to be broken. You can't change my game, Mr. Sam. No, he doesn't say anything else. But... Sam the Slime! We get a trophy for it. Is that gonna be good enough? I hope it is! No, it's not! I need to go up top. I think if I do this, and then I do this... No, there we go. Whee! The coins are gonna be important. Less for this area, and more for stuff that I have coming up. I can't get in there. We need a hat. That we do not have yet, so... No going back to the village for a while, but that's fine. There's plenty to do over here, and as a matter of fact, this is where... About where PiKUNiKU starts becoming explicit in what it's trying to say. Should be encountering somebody here shortly. Oh, there it is. Wah! That was close. This robot is cutting down the entire forest. What a jerk. Now my friends are stuck. Go save them. So now we have to go help the stuck villagers. But there are also coins to gather along the way, and we will want them. I will have more than I know what to do with by the end of this, but... There's a couple of very neat things that I can use the coins for. Very shortly, so I will want them. There he is. Ah! Help! So I'm going to start by kind of... There we go. I really don't want to go too much further over. There we go. That works. Crawl underneath that. That's gonna go up there. Perfect. Ah, just enough. Grab that coin. No! I should be able to get... There we go. Ah, god damn it. Jump that gap, sir. Nah! Oh, did I turn on the audio? I've totally forgot. Yep, I didn't. There we go. Not that there's much going on, but I do like the music for it, and it's a treasure to hear. I'm gonna actually turn this up just a hair. And hope that doesn't get too intrusive. Now I'm stuck! I'm stuck! There we go. Okay, and boing! There we go. Am I gonna make it? No, barely. Yeah, come on. I need to go knock that thing over up there. There we go. So now I can hop on this and do this. And I think that'll do perfectly. Ah, you saved me! Thanks, the stupid robot took me by surprise. I thought I'd never be able to leave this tree. Boing. Alright, now we gotta find number 2. We should be a little over this way. Alright. This big boulder is blocking the path. Watch out! Pine cone? Exploding pine cone. Nothing better than my explosive pine cones when something big needs to be destroyed. Okay, one saved, one more to go. I don't quite know the merit of an exploding pine cone, but it works. I'll give him that. Hey, you! Let me get down! Yeah, this guy's gonna take a little bit of a trek to do. And yep, I will need to use the branches this time. Can I get that one? Yes, I can. Grab that. Let's do that. I think I could probably just bounce on this one. There we go. Oh, get over there. There we go. Climb up here. I want the coin. Ooh. That takes me a long way up, but not enough. Oh, there's more coin back over here, though. Yay me. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta do... Whoop! Not high enough. There we go. There we go. Yes, somehow I was able to use my head to get up there. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of the platforming again. Sorry, Mr. Owl. Wow! I don't know you, but you saved me. Thank you. Go to the meeting point. Very well. Not too much I have left to do here in the forest section anyway, so... Okay. The crew is back. Let's go back to the village. Ah! The robot is still here. What can we do? Huh, I have an idea. Hey, you! Thanks for helping us. You mind doing one last thing for us? Here, just kick that. That is, quite the pinecone there you have, sir. Haha, nice! Psst. What? They seem to be useful. Maybe they can help us, like, full-time? Huh. I don't know. We don't know them or their motives. Maybe we can test them, see what they can really do? Okay. Hey, you seem eager to help. You might be interested in our, organization. Meet us at the club. Okay, so now we have to go to the club. We going clubbing, boys? Boys, girls, and all things in between. And dunk it. Yes, we slam dunked ourselves. But yeah, we have now entered the village. Or the forest village, I should say. We need something to enter here, so we can't do that yet. It's kind of best to just kind of explore one level of the village at a time, because this one does have quite a few things on most levels. Also a little hidden passage here. But we need a new hat for it. I think there will be a point at which I cannot pass this eventually. It's gonna be right here. Yep, this is the log that I should be able to walk on, but can't reach it. And the robot, well, apparently its blades must not be doing very good, because it's not cutting through that very much at all. Anyways, let's see if we can go to the club. Or get into the Treetops Village, at least. I think our best bet is going to be to start here. Boop. Hey, if you put some grated cheese on your pasta, do the dishes right after your dinner. Otherwise the cheese is going to get solid and stuck to your pasta dish. And you don't want that. Good life advice. My pet peeve when doing the dishes is cheese stuck on things. Cheese stuck on things is much harder to deal with than most other was. Why are you walking all over me, sir? The close bouncer told me I wasn't cool enough to enter. That's mean. You know what? He's right. What a mean world we're living in. This big face is the center of our village. Sometimes we gather around at night and scratch it gently. Some say it brings good luck. I don't know about that. I always get splinters. Well, we have a hat that we can do something with it. We're just going to do something very simple. If I can get it. Well, I didn't mean to do the whole thing, but okay. There we go, and now let's change to this. Sure, we'll make that one work. Can I do out here? I can. Good enough. Wow! That drawing you made, it's special. Yes, we have now decorated it with a new woo face. We get nothing for it, but we can. That's the whole purpose of it. There's no purpose of it besides the fact that we can use our hat. And isn't that what we want out of anything? To be able to use our hats. A coin, but another hat for this type. It'll take us a while to get that hat, but we now have quite a few places where we can use it already. There's even a place back in the village that we could, and I don't remember if I showed that one yet. can get on top of here. Oh, there's the club, but let's explore around a little bit more, because there's more. There's quite a bit more. Hey there. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. I'm trying to finish a track for my next album. It's almost done. Oh, wait, do you want to help me? Yeah, sure, let's go ahead. Nice. Let me set it up. Okay, it's ready. You have to kick this horn at the right time when the red circle overlaps the yellow rectangle, alright? Go! Yeah, it's kind of quick. But, perfect. That was great. Okay, wait, let me edit that. Done! It's truly a masterpiece. Here, take a listen. First of all, I love Piku's expression of just being squat on the ground, but with the eyes wide open. And secondly, forest hard base. Interesting concept. What do you think? Your part really adds something to the mix. You know what? For what it is, it's not my thing, but for what it is, it's good. Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for helping me. Here, consider this your royalties. So we can now become a flower. And we can also... I used to be able to play small stuff on piano. Very, very minimal stuff. Need you out of the way, sir. But yeah, that was stuff I was able to do with that. Again, minimal. The shop. This is what I'll need. Hey, do you know when the big robot will turn up? There's one right over to the right side of your village. I've been waiting for it since last week. I want to buy these nice sunglasses at the shop. Important, but we will take care of that in a moment. Have you seen the Dance King at the club? He's got some tight moves. I wish I could dance like that. Coinage. Ah, yay. Hey, I think something is wrong with my toaster. Can you check? Toastopia. Check what's wrong with the toaster. Well, it looks like you tried to put a giant Eggo into it. Let's see if we can get it out. Huh.
What? Who dares wake me from my slumber? The perpetrator shall be punished.
Okay, something is definitely wrong.
Are you ready to face Toastopia?
I mean, yeah.
Then the challenge shall begin.
Okay, I did one in the village one. This one is actually going to be considerably harder.
Thou hast roused me from my slumber, thou shalt perish.
This is significantly harder. It's still very much gentle in the same way the other one was, but this one is actually mildly difficult. If I can get out of here without getting... So I can't touch any of these toasts. And they put them in, like, devilish positions. There we go. Okay, cool. I had a save point right here. There we go.
Thou may be strong, but my children will overcome you.
Okay, now we got them to start hop back and forth between them. We can use this as kind of a safe point in between. Until, of course, we get to the stuff like this. There we go. Also, the background with floating pieces of toast. Also, I think I can touch the toasters all right. I can't touch the toast itself. So I want to be like this because this is going to be a little fast otherwise. There we go. Cool. Is this one we get? Nope, it's going to be later. There we go. All right, here's when we gotta start having problems.
Enough! Children, unleash your rage!
The toast will take the shortest route. So like they're going up there. They will just come straight for me, and they are not inhibited by, So yeah, now I gotta restart. Well, I'm glad I did it somewhat early into this portion. Come on down. Come on down! You're the next contestant for Toastopia. There we go. Okay, let's wait for you to get a little over here. Go over you! Yeah! Now I gotta go, 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 go! Ha! Whoa! Oh, barely, but yeah! Okay, honestly, I didn't think you'd get this far. Let's say your determination impresses me. So maybe you woke me up for a good reason? I don't know. I didn't expect a visitor, didn't set up anything, I don't have tea, I don't have music. What are you talking about? This beat is jamming. So now there's just the two of us, I guess? Stuck here forever? Make yourself comfortable. Oh, I can't get on top of here? Dang it.
No! What have you done?
I unplugged. Huh. Guess I won't be eating toast for a while. Yeah, man, you just need to buy a new one. There we go. So yeah, we have now completed our other optional area. And there should be a... I need to find it now, but there should be a little trophy thing hiding around here. There it is.
The demonic toast.
Alright. Ah, no! Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you on my way down. Alright. Let us talk to this guy. Hello. Do you want to enter the Sunshine Club? Yes. Okay. Let me analyze your style first. Please remain still. I'm computing, don't move. Computing hard, don't move. It seems you don't have enough style to enter this club. Come back when you get some.
Get swaggy.
Ah, no. I forgot about that. Hey, I really like what you did on this tree. I made a new custom t-shirt. I ordered it online and they messed up with the size, but hey, it's still a cool t-shirt. Nice. I know! I'm the coolest one in town now. Okay, now I gotta find the shop. Because now we actually do need the coins for something. There we go. I don't really know why Sunshine Inc. wants to cut down the trees, but they throw money at us every time they come. So I thought maybe I should open a shop. And here I am. The Mighty Merchant. Nobody comes, though. They're too busy dancing at the club. Well, we can make ourselves fit for the club now. Do you want to buy these cool glasses? Yes. Great.
Sunglasses.
Thanks. And you know what? Let's buy a postcard.
A postcard, the forest.
Thanks. And now we can. Look cool. Niku. PiKUNiKU. Also, hello, Toon Pirate. I didn't notice you there until right now. They're putting it on shirts. I don't know. As far as I know, it's one of those like Teespring kind of things. You just take an art piece and you're just like, whoop, I wanted this on it. Is it Teespring or is it one of those other ones? There's like, I know there's a couple of shots out there. We did that with a, we actually had a photo of our dog that we put on one of those. But yeah, now I have the swag to enter the club, but I'm looking for something else now. Oh, it's up here. There it is. We do. It wants to do that, but for some reason... Oh, it can't tell. Okay, we'll have to deal with that later then. To the club! Hello. Do you want to enter the Sunshine Club? Yes. Okay. Let me analyze your style first. Please remain still. What if I kick him? Don't move. I can't kick him. That was what my button was trying to kick. I'm computing, don't move. Computing hard, don't move. Ah, I see. You opted for a chic minimal look. You can come in. I mean, don't get me wrong, darling. This trend is so last year, but you seem a bit desperate. Please come in. Metaton ass asshole. Coolness confirmed, apparently. Well, I am cool enough for the cool club, apparently. Hey, we're here. You're in the Sunshine Club. Sunshine Inc. built this club in our town to make our lives happier. But now they're cutting down our trees. Everybody is too busy dancing to do something about it. You seem to be on our side, but we have to be sure. Yeah, we don't know where you're from. You could be a spy for as far as we know. Or worse. Yes, I am. Niku. PiKUNiKU. Anyway. I've already made that joke anyways. A mutual cognitive illusion. The point is we need proof that you're with us. Physically and metaphysically. You see that robot over there? I'm sorry, I actually do kind of like this track. It's simple, and I wish they did the preceding minigame after it, but apparently not. Anyways, it's the self-proclaimed dance king of the club, and no one has ever dared challenge it to a dance battle. If you're with us, you should have no problem meeting it in a dance battle. Yeah! Crash him! We're watching you. Not too much else I can do besides the robot, I think. I can knock over all the bottles. I love this song! I kind of do too. Can't stop dancing! Dank party! Alright, let's do this. It's me, the king of this dance floor. Did you come here to battle me? Yeah, I did. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. You don't stand a chance. Let's do this. Alright, rhythm game! Beat the robot in a dance battle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. It still is a pretty decent song for this one. I had to remember where all my buttons were. But now we're doing all right. There we go. $64 versus 95. Perfect. 95 is pretty good. I fumbled my buttons a couple of times there because I'm never used to like which position. For some reason, I am like never used to which position. I'm playing this on Switch, by the way. I'm never used to the position of A, B, X, Y, except for like a couple of circumstances. I'm more used to a PlayStation control, but 95 is pretty good. He's broken down by that. We beat him so hard in a dance battle, he broke. His circuits are fried. Damn. You got some moves. We can see you're not afraid to beat the robots. Take this. You'll know what to do with it.
A magnetic card.
A magnetic card. Yep. Find the purpose of the magnetic card. That's actually a pretty easy one. It's right down below. I already scanned you. You can come in. So yeah, we can now go back in at any point we want to. There's not a purpose for it. Sir, for stealing my design, you get punished. There we go. I hope that learned you. And now we can use the card to get down here. So now we're in an old subway system. Oh, you found us. I was afraid you wouldn't get the hit. Well, hello, stranger! And welcome to El Bunko. What? Nobody calls it El Bunko. But it's a bunker. No, it's not. The word doesn't even exist. Sounds cool, though. Yeah, no. In fact, we're in the old metro station. We weren't born yet, but I heard it was Sunshine Inc.'s very first project. They wanted to connect the whole island, but it got canceled, and they had rerouted all the power to their headquarters. And it's been abandoned since then. But we needed somewhere safe to plan our missions, a place where the robots wouldn't come. So we established our base here. Follow us, we'll show you. Yep, we are currently joining up with a group that is actively trying to stop Sunshine Inc. The heart of El Bunko. Oh, come on. It's not a bunker. Don't call it El Bunko. El Bunko. So, this is the main room where we get together. Behind me, you'll find some beds in case we need to rest. The camera would naturally do that, but they are following. I am following automatically. I'm not pressing anything. Yep, it is literally an underground resistance. And this is our briefing room where we plan our mission. You have to be super prepared before going to the field, otherwise the mission could be a complete failure. Yeah, like getting stuck on top of trees. Moving on. Upstairs, you'll find the computer room. Because it's always cool to have computers in a secret base. And we have pinball on them. Yeah, but no time to play. We have our next mission soon. Soon? We should start with the beginning. You may have heard about Sunshine Inc., the big company that gives free money to everyone. Well, it's not that simple. Mr. Sunshine claims he helps the villagers get rid of their junk, but he actually picks up essential resources from every region. And the whole money thing is just a ploy to divert the attention from what his robots are doing. So no one is complaining. We don't even know why he needs all this stuff. What we know at the moment is if we let him take everything, all the villagers will soon be gone. In a day or two, they'll be done cutting all the surrounding trees. Next step for them will be to cut down the actual village. We live in these trees. Our goal is to stop Sunshine Inc. from whatever they're doing. We'll start by eliminating this big robot in our forest. Talk to us if you want to know details. Yep, we are now. Oh. We're going to need a lot of these explosive pine cones to get rid of the giant robot. But don't worry, I'm on it. Yep, that is our plan. What say you? Nothing at the moment, but there is a hidden thing over here. With a trophy! The Resistance. Thank you much, Toon Pirate. Again, any support is good. I'm appreciative that you were able to hang out for at least a little bit. Alrighty. So I should be able to talk to that, and we'll go ahead and do this one, because this is pretty short. This game as a whole is pretty short, but yeah. I do want to check out the other area. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, nothing over here. It just is neat. Where art thou? There are you. This guy. Do you want details on the mission? Yes. Alright, so. As you've already seen, we've designed a special kind of pine cone that explodes on impact. We'll launch them towards you, and you'll have to kick them in the air. With a bit of luck, they'll fly toward the robot and explode on his face. But the robot is smart. Be prepared to avoid his circular saw. If he gets angry, he will try to cut you in half. Okay. So that is what we are going to do. We're gonna go kick pine cones at a robot. For good purposes. Alright, so if we head out of here... Literally, it's just gonna be the exact same one we saw earlier on the other side. Beat the giant robot of the forest. Alrighty, so we will head over this way. And meet up with the village. Meet up with the resistance. Kick the giant robot when you're ready. Be careful, he might get angry. Like I was sitting on top of him there. Alright, so now we can do... Punk. Attack detected. Defense mode activated. Hey, we're here! But where are the robot saw? So basically when you see one of them, like, not down, they'll do an attack. Kick that! Booyah! And we kick it into it. And yes, this is a boss fight! No, I missed it. So now we have to repeat. No, he doesn't repeat. He just does the next part of his thing. Okay. Throw me a cone! There we go. And now they start to do something nasty. They stop in the middle. No, I missed it. You can do the other side now? Yep. Got it! 3 cones and it's down. Relatively simple boss. And by the way, if I had died at any point during that, I would have absolutely, I would have had to restart the entire boss fight. Quote unquote, over. But yeah, we did it! The robot has gone. Our village is safe. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Hello. Ah! Who are you? How'd you find us? You leave the door open? I always close the door behind me.
The door was open.
My bad.
I'm sorry, I can come back later if you want.
It's not that. It's supposed to be a secret base. Don't want the robots to find us.
Well, this is why I came. I live in the village right next to the forest. Sunshine Inc. is sending their robots there to harvest our corn. In exchange, they give us money, but I don't know, we're already super rich. There's not much to do with it. Besides, I really like eating corn.
Ah, we're familiar with this. The same thing is happening in our village. Was happening. Our new friend helped us stop the robot.
I know, I followed you and saw what you've done. If the robot at my village keeps taking our crops, we'll soon be out of corn. And that means no food anymore.
Ain't you people doing something about it?
No, they're all waiting for the robot to come so they can get some coins. Which are basically useless at this point.
Huh.
So I'm here asking for your help to get rid of the robot.
Huh. I guess we could give it a try. Yeah, we're a great team. Let's go kick this iron butt.
Thanks. So, yep. Round 2. Do you want details on the mission? Yes.
Alright, so. First you have to go back to the village in the valley. We'll meet you there. I heard it's rain season down there, so the giant robot might have stopped working. It's the perfect time to get him angry. Just kick him to get his attention, then lead him to us. We'll be at the other end of the valley, ready to knock him out. But be careful, if he gets too close to you, he might try to gulp you up.
Forget if there's anything new from these guys down here.
I heard a storm is coming in the valley. Maybe we could turn the weather to our advantage.
I do like the fact that it's changed to be the new device for the plot.
There's just a ton of small details I love about this game. I've never been in the valley before. In fact, I've never left the forest. I hope the locals are friendly.
Thanks for helping my village. It's really nice of you considering we put you in a cage. Yeah, you did that. Sorry we thought you were a monster. Well, hopefully this repays you good enough.
Hey, use some of the metal pieces I found to make something for you. Here, take this.
Water hat.
The water hat!
Maybe you'll be able to grow some flowers here and there.
The water hat is actually the thing that I needed to get those other places, as well as,
Whoop, get out of here, you. Oh, are you already blocked? Not published to chat. Haha, fuck you. Ban. And let's report you. Bot. Actually, what is this? Nope, bot. Why do I always hit the I and not the what? You. There we go. Submit report. And yeah, we're gonna block you. There we go.
that was nice. It automatically stopped it from publishing the chat. Very nice. Admittedly, that is a very nice thing, Twitch, that you did. Out of all the other trouble I've had with you lately, that's still pretty good.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I gotta go over that way, and then later on it'll be running.
I can't use the metro as a fast travel yet. I will be able to at some point. All right, but now that we have the water hat, I have to unfortunately change out of this.
And where's my... I need this one. There we go.
We can go. Booyah. Into here. And now, duck! Now! I need in the hole, I need in the hole. Let me go in the hole, there we go. Oh god, I gotta get in. I have to get this up into the hole.
No! Get it onto the button.
Duh, yeah!
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Wait, no, there we go. No! Oh, that's actually helpful.
Okay, it won't fill anymore. Okay. There we go. Can I get in here? I can. Hidden dungeon again. What is this one? First of all, there's some coinage over here. I think this is just a random dungeon. But there's a lot of spikes over here.
And you see the little ones poking out of the wall over there? Yeah, they are, they're timed. So I have a little bit of time to go over there and then look at it, and then... Oh, no. I think I can do the sunglasses for a little bit. Bonk. Wow, all the way back to the beginning. This one is not going to be... Oh, God. Not as friendly going to be with the checkpoint. There we go. I think the little tendril right there is okay, but... It's dangerous enough anyway. Let's do... There we go. Okay, this is gonna be falling apart on me. There we go. Ow! Okay, I think I gotta do like that. Then we can kinda shove that one there. And our way is safe. Get out. Over that. Suspiciously phallic obstacle. Whoop. Okay, there we go. We are doing okay. Okay, I believe I need... No. This one? Yes, I did need all three. Also, suspiciously sock-shaped room. You go here. There we go. Oh, that's all it does. Okay. That way. Actually, I don't even know if I need this thing. I don't think I do. I can use it, but I don't think I need it. Nope, I can't get it. I can't get it through here. Alrighty. Problem. Solved. There we go. So now I gotta kick the acorn. Kick the nuts! That will hurt, but kick the nuts. And the reason we kick the nuts? Bridge over the goop! Crap. Crap, come on. Separate. No, I need one of you to get apart from the other ones. There, go, go, go. There, yes, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I need all of them, but I'm going to get most of them at least. There we go. Nope, get the part. There we go. No! No, don't roll back! That is precisely the opposite of where I need you. Ooh, that was a good kick. More like that, please. No! No, bad. Bad, both of you. These nuts suck. Innuendo! Anyway. Get up. Get the nut up. More innuendo! There we go. There we go. So yeah, this part would have made it a little bit too hard for me to cross if it were not for the nuts.
The golden tooth from the silver frog.
That's what I came all the way over here for. There is something I will need later. That is something I will need later. As a weird cap for stuff, but yeah. Anyways, I think we're going to explore a little bit more of the village because we still have some uses for the water hat. So let's go over here. Water hat. And that brings us back over here. Let's do this a much easier way. By increasing the water level before grabbing the nut from here. That way we can kind of just push it into position. That was way easier. But now we can use the water hat to go up here. No! Up. And obtain a bug. Nice hair for a worm. Yes, that's literally all that's up here. Well, I mean, there is the, there was the other thing, but yeah. Anyways, we are almost done with the forest area, but we do have to use the water hat in one more location here. I want to go up about as high as I can go. It's over this way. There we go. Water hat over here. Up on top of this. Onto the clouds! No, I'm falling. I'm on you. There we go. I think it's actually really, really hard to get to move with. No! I need you back over here. Cloud! I need you, Cloud! Now! Actually, though, if I have all of it, if I get all of these... Yes, I do have enough for the other glasses. There we go! I have way more than enough than I need for the entire rest of the game, actually. But now I can go to the shop. Is that the one up there? Yes. So we'll bounce up here. Go this way. And buy our final item from the shop. 70 coins, but we have 87. And again, we will have more than we shall ever need. Do you want to buy these glasses? I don't know what they do, but they sure look weird. Yes. Great.
X-ray glasses.
Yep. And they are a hat. And with a certain range of you, you're able to see hidden shit. So like, for example, they also look really dorky. If I head down here, and I go to the spot that was there earlier, that I went into earlier, actually, I don't even need to do that. So normally there would be like a little thing hiding here, indicating that there's a tunnel. There isn't here. But we can see that with the X-ray glasses. And we get a trophy for a giant robot. Let me see if I can use the X-ray glasses any further here. Not really there. So yeah, you just kind of stick by a wall, and if there's something to see, it'll reveal it. But let's go back to cool glasses for a little bit. And otherwise, I'm going to take a short break, and we will come back and take on the village robot. Anyways, yeah. We are already like more than halfway through this game, by the way, so it won't take very long for me to finish. So yeah, we'll probably finish it this stream. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back.